Yo, what's going on, guys? Crispy Flakes here. Today I have a special guest here on my channel. He goes by the name of... That's you.
Oh, me?
Oh my god, you always
I was waiting for someone else to come in. I didn't realize I was the special guest.
Like you were, it was like such a long pause. I thought people were gonna think I'm like crazy. I'm like this imaginary friend that just talks to me and just didn't respond back to anybody else.
I had to like lean over and look at your bedroom door and just wait for it like a dramatic entrance. I thought you were getting like a big real star.
Alright guys, the NBA draft is in less than a week at the making this video, and about a month ago, maybe 2 months ago, so at some point in time in the past, I did a video of my mock draft. So we have Basketball Noob here, who has many talents, basketball not being one of them, for you guys that don't know him here.
Allegedly.
And what we're going to do is he is going to predict the first, like, we're trying to do like first 10, 15 draft picks to see what player your team is going to get.
If I was to make the joke that the NBA draft is before they make the NBA final drawing, would that be like a funny thing to say?
NBA final drawing?
Because it's like the draft, you do the draft and then you do the final drawing?
No, that would actually just make no sense, and I think everybody watching this video is a little bit more stupider because of that. So
Good thing I didn't make that joke then.
Okay,
that would have been rough.
Also, guys, by the way, we are assuming that the 76ers have the first pick because they're currently in trade talks with the Boston Celtics to swap draft picks. So I'm just going to assume that. Maybe it's wrong.
Clearly.
Yep. Alrighty, so Philadelphia 76ers.
I've heard of them.
You ever have a Philly cheesesteak?
No, it looks gross.
Yeah, it probably is.
A lot of flappy meat.
Alrighty, so who do you think in the Philadelphia 76ers?
I got so excited because can you make the menu go over again so the names are a little cut off?
Okay.
One more. Oh, we can't get it. I thought it said Urkel Futz.
Urkel Fultz?
Urkel Fultz.
Alright.
I got really... Joshua Jackson from Fringe. Oh, there's Lonzo the basketball. I know him. God, there's so many good names that I don't know.
Yes, there is.
Man. How far down does this list go?
It goes pretty far down.
Oh, wow, okay. So
there's a lot to work with here.
Oh, I found him.
What?
Blossom Game.
With the first pick in the 2007 NBA draft?
J-Ron Blossom Game.
I'm sorry, Philadelphia fan. I'm sorry.
I can't believe there's been someone named Blossom Game this whole time and I never found him.
That's not a good first pick, though.
It's a great first pick.
Like when you were talking about Fultz, I was like, okay, he might know what he's talking about. That's a good player to go number one, but
it's like in a wedding when they come out with the flowers, he comes out with the blossoms.
This is basketball.
He puts a good omen on the game.
Oh my god. All right, Los Angeles Lakers. Time to go Hollywood. And all right. Second pick in the draft here.
Lonzo the basketball again. Oh, these are just everybody, huh?
This is just everybody.
Okay.
You seem really like Lonzo the basketball, though.
Well, I do know Lonzo the basketball. But maybe if they add his official nickname, OG Anunoby.
Yep. I call him OG Wan Kenobi because it just like looks like Obi-Wan. So
he looks really scared in his little profile picture there.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I like Bam. I just noticed his name was
Bam.
Bam.
I mean, that's a good player. Oh my god.
I bet.
Oh, I lost him. He's gone.
No, not Bam.
No, he's Bam. Gone just like that. There he is.
He found him again.
All right, Los Angeles Lakers.
Only 6'10", huh?
Only 6. How tall are you?
6'11".
Oh no, you're okay. You're now 6'11".
I like to imagine that Bam says that every time he takes a shot. What position does he play?
Power forward.
So he probably shoots the basketball at sometimes.
Sure.
Is that is there a position in a basketball that isn't primarily about shooting baskets?
Nah, I mean, it depends on the player mostly. Every position has a player that could shoot.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean the player at the position is always a good shooter.
Okay, so there's not somebody who's just like, oh, I never got to touch the basketball this game.
Nope. And by the way, third pick we got the Boston Celtics.
Boston Celtics?
Yep.
They have the green logo, that's all I know.
That's true.
Alright, I need a lot more down. I'm picking a lot of these ones on the top. Are they organized in any significant way? Or are they just like there?
They're just there.
Let me see.
Come on, Kobe!
You can't fool me. I know it's Cody. Cody. Dwayne Bacon. Let me see him. Oh wow, he's very scared.
He looks like he just saw like a big plate of bacon. He's like, oh my god, look at all that bacon.
It looks like he was just focused on eating, and he heard me say his name, and he went, oh, I was just eating this basketball.
All right.
I'll take him.
Dwayne Bacon, welcome to the Los Angeles Lakers at the third pick, or the Boston Celtics, I mean, at the third pick of the draft.
It's always his dream.
Always his dream.
They're really showing off that three, huh?
There he is, Dwayne Bacon.
Oh, me?
All right, now we got the Phoenix Suns. The fourth pick in the draft.
So I want to see somebody with a really bright name if he's the Suns.
I don't know what that...
A bright name.
I don't know what that means.
Something shiny.
What would be a shiny name? I thought it was Edmund Sumner. It looks like Summer.
That's Summer Sun. That's perfect.
That
See,
looks-
that's exactly what I'm talking about. Now you're coming around.
All right. Well, number 4 pick, Edmund Sumner. Not even Summer. It's just spelled wrong.
See, you tricked me.
Well.
I just took your word for it. You know I can't read good.
Yeah.
Oh, it is
You
Sumner.
can't really pick good either. No, you can't pick good. I should say that.
I can pick it real good.
All right. So you got the Sacramento Kings. There's their owner of the team is named Vlade Divac. I'm just gonna say you can't be worse than him. So no matter what you pick here, you're still better than Vlade Divac.
All right, what's the team name?
The Sacramento Kings.
Kings. Okay. So who's got something Kings?
Well, like Monk, like
I was thinking Monk, and
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, there's a connection there, and then I just couldn't find it.
no.
But my gut reaction was also that it was.
But I think like Monk is like medieval times, like
Yeah,
Kings.
Maybe that's it.
Yeah.
We can keep going down. I don't love it.
I don't know. How, come on, that's like a knight name.
Wow.
Sindarius Thornwell.
Oh my
Welcome
God.
to the kingdom.
Absolutely.
All right.
Sindarius Thornwell. That's so cool.
I feel like he's gonna be in a lot more future basketball new rebuilds.
Absolutely. Oh my God. I can't believe he's never come up before. We did a whole rebuild specifically based off of cool names.
We are drafting rookies. These guys that are in college. They've never been in basketball before.
Oh, so it's a fresh pick of boys.
Yes, I guess. Don't quote me on that.
Ooh.
Okay. Now we're on the Orlando Magic.
Magic. Okay.
Yep.
You know what? Let's go with Monk. We're going with the D&D type thing.
I will probably say this has probably been your most goodest pick.
You would say it's my most goodest?
You're probably your most goodest.
My
Probably,
most
probably the
goodest.
goodest. Like that was a good basketball pick.
Well, I won't pick apart your grammar since you're complimenting me.
All
but
right.
I will say all of the other ones have been also most goodest.
No, they've been most bad. All right, now we have the Minnesota Timberwolves, number 7.
So, okay, I want somebody with an animal name then.
I don't know what that means.
An animal name. It's literally perfect. It's perfect. It's right there. Oh, it's all coming together.
Wow. Like for a second there, I was like, wow, maybe he actually knows that's a real player in the draft, and then I realized no.
There's no way I could have called that shot.
De'Aaron Fox. Also a really good. I mean, I'm sure Minnesota Timberwolves fans are rejoicing because he's actually a really good player.
He's 6'3". He actually is shorter than me.
Yeah. Maybe you can blame the NBA. Okay, now you got the New York Knicks.
Okay, I don't think I can do any funny goofs here.
Yeah, so maybe just try a good pick.
Good pick?
Yeah.
You know what? I keep bringing him up. How about Lonzo the basketball?
All right. Sure.
I've heard some rumblings about him.
Yeah, that's a man. That's a person in the NBA.
I've
or
seen
going
him,
to be one there.
I've seen him outside of the rebuilds, which I assume means that he's good at the game.
Have you heard of LeVar Ball?
Ooh, maybe that's it.
Yeah, it's probably been LeVar you heard of.
Oh.
He's a big loudmouth dad.
Maybe.
Yeah, I'm thinking that's probably. He's been. Yeah.
I just saw a basketball person whose last name was Ball and went, oh, I know him.
Yeah.
And his first name's L too, so it
Yep.
tricked me.
I'm gonna keep on going. You tell me when to
All right,
stop.
hold it all the way down.
Okay.
My eyes are shut.
Okay.
Hold
well,
it down.
It's not
hold
much more
down,
time.
And
okay.
now.
I mean, it's the last one.
Perfect. I'll take him.
Malcolm West.
Malcolm West.
He's probably not even a real person. He's probably because like whoever made this draft class probably got to a point where it's like, well, nobody's ever gonna pick this last guy right
Not
here.
all the way down.
Nobody's gonna pick Malcolm West.
Yeah, although I think that that was
Do you know who Mark Cuban is?
Mark,
Cuban? It's like a money man.
he makes the cigars, right?
No, he doesn't make the cigars. That's Cuba.
Oh.
Cuba makes Cuban cigars.
I always get those confused.
Hold on. All right, got the Kings again. They got 2 draft picks.
Why? Why did they get
I
to?
don't know. So do you want to know their like night name? How
How
about Sir Markel Fultz? Sound good?
You could answer to any of these.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Not all the way down. But
All right.
I just need to see.
All right, what are you thinking?
Hang on.
here?
Let me see LJ Peak.
Okay. Oh,
load him in.
oh, there he is.
All right. I saw another one I liked, a little bit higher up.
Nigel.
Nigel's pretty good.
All right.
I'll know it when I see it. He had another PJ Dozer. What's PJ Dozer look like?
I don't know that guy.
You know, I like PJ Dozer.
You're the only one.
Oh.
Actually, well, I'm sure people from South Carolina like him, as that's where he went to college. All right, PJ Dozer.
Because again, I'm also picking a lot of like they have to have a connection. I feel like somebody who's like Dozer, like although I guess that may be a good.
Are you thinking like Bulldozer?
That'd be yeah.
Oh,
which would probably be a better football name.
Yeah, I was thinking like Dozer, like he dozes off.
Ooh,
Like a sleepy man.
But see, that's the trade-off. He's really sleepy and lazy, but man, he can just plow right through people.
All right. Now you have the Charlotte Hornets.
Ooh. Oh, I saw somebody who has a name really close to Hornet.
I didn't.
I did. I definitely did because I was going to make a joke about it.
Oh my god.
Oh no, this might take a while or not at all. It could be any second now. Cornet. There we go. Luke Cornet.
Where?
Middle. Right in the middle under TJ Leaf.
I've never heard of this guy in my life. From Vanderbilt.
He's 7'1".
That's a tall man.
That's a... Wow. He looks like an accountant.
Okay.
He looks like that's the first time he's ever worn a jersey.
Fair enough. Alright, guys. We are going to do the last pick in the draft here. Well, I mean, the last one that we're going to do because, like, we're not going to do all these. We've been all freaking day.
Yeah.
We got all day. The final pick is my favorite basketball team of all time, the Detroit Pistons.
Oh.
Do not screw this up.
Oh.
Do not screw this up.
I could hurt you real bad.
But no, you wouldn't even know if you're hurting me, though. Because you don't even know who you're picking. You're just picking players based off their name.
I want to... Oh, there's so much I can do here. Okay. But I got to keep on theme. Pistons. See, Dozer would have been maybe good for Pistons, but... Okay.
Like piston like a car?
I'm thinking something car or...
Did you ever the Fultz car?
You know, I think a Chevy Fultz.
Yeah, Chevy Fultz.
Chevy
Yeah,
Fultz.
you've heard that, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely not him.
A Chevy Fultz.
Well,
Come on, that's a good
see,
car.
there's an actual car, Chevy Volt.
No, there is actually a new car called the Fultz. It's autonomous.
It's
Autonomous.
autonomous?
Yeah.
Okay.
It drives by itself. It's really cool.
It's a pretty bad name though.
No, it's great.
And you know how much I love good names.
No.
So let me go a little bit further down the list.
You're screwing yourself over on the best name possible for this situation. I'm just saying. You could have had Markelle Fultz. Dude. Everybody comments been like, what a perfect basketball name combined with the Pistons. They would have just freaking rejoiced and they would have loved you and they said, oh my god, what a good, this guy just knows his names.
I hope someone tweets us a Photoshop of the Chevy Fultz. There's a real good one. I can feel it in my bones.
I mean, I'm thinking semi truck.
That'll maybe be our backup.
Maybe second. First is obviously Markelle Fultz. All right.
There's a real solid one. I can feel it.
Okay. You tell me when to stop.
I'm reading real hard.
Read faster.
I do like TJ Leaf.
Huh?
Doesn't have any connection to Pistons. I just like a guy named Leaf. Oh wait, that one almost had my name. All the way
I was seeing Sasha Cobb. I kind of like that.
Sasha
But that was
Cobb?
just my own.
Actually, that's a pretty good call. Look, it's VJ Brockren.
Oh my god.
VJ
No.
Brockren.
Wow. Is that who we're gonna go with?
Yeah.
VJ Beecham.
VJ. It's not good.
It starts with a B.
I thought it ended with an R and an N, but that's an M.
It starts with an E. Or with a B. It's got that going for it.
Yeah, it's got.
All right. Well, we got VJ Beecham.
It's got a B and a CH. That's Brockren. It's close enough.
Alrighty, guys. This is Basketball Noob Mock Draft 1.0 2017. Hopefully this doesn't happen. If it does, God help the NBA.
I think I got it almost exactly